Today, I'm proud to present SB 70, an important piece of legislation that I've worked on for 3 years to ensure that we get it right. This bill will ensure that children receive critical instruction in their earliest years of learning. Specifically, SB 70 will require students to complete 1 year of kindergarten prior to entering the first grade of a public elementary school. To be clear, we're not changing the compulsory age. As an elementary school teacher, I have personally witnessed how early education can have a positive impact on student academic success. You can easily distinguish the difference between those that have been in kinder and those that have not. I have been in a first grade classroom when I have 2 students that are the same age. However, one struggles to sit in a classroom setting, doesn't know what to do with the pencil, is holding the book upside down because they've never had that experience, while the other student is already reading second grade level, they're writing full sentences, and going even further, talking about all the science projects they worked on during the summer. So that disparity only grows exponentially as the children go up in grade levels. Now more than ever, we must support our youngest learners by ensuring that they receive those critical instruction early on, which is the building blocks for later years. For students who have not been enrolled in kindergarten, oftentimes it's the teachers and the parents who are spending so much time trying to teach them the foundational skills that their other peers have already mastered in kindergarten. Additionally, our teachers struggle now more than ever, as we know, and the best way we can support them is by having students prepared in class. And as they move up in academic grade levels, again, as a teacher, I can attest that we often have 3 to 4 levels going on in one classroom and having to differentiate and trying to make sure that every child learns is a challenge. We do it and we do it gladly, but we need to support our teachers. Students cannot afford the gap that increases exponentially, as I stated, and this is the time. Across the state, we have seen large drops in school enrollment, and as we know, COVID has now made it worse. Last year, the CDE released data highlighting an enrollment drop of 160,500 students in California's K-12 education. And it's also been reported that there is a drop in kindergarten, specifically of 61,000 students. That is very significant. For example, kindergarten enrollment for the 2021 academic school year for Los Angeles Unified School District declined 14%. That is 6,000 students. And in low-income neighborhoods, this decline is about 3 times larger in recent years. Sacramento City Unified School District also reported decline of 17.6%. Oakland Unified, 9% decline. Long Beach Unified, 10% decline, and it goes on and on. We are losing our children at the younger ages where they need it the most. Clearly, these upcoming school years are going to be very challenging, not only to the students, but for teachers as well, as they will see a lot more difference among their students. The educational gap is going to be larger. We need to give every child that opportunity to start off with an even playing field. Before I close, I just want to make sure that I address the equity issue that some of my colleagues have brought up. The state has invested additional programming dollars for children before and after school, and those options will still be available. I'm currently working on another companion bill to ensure that we tackle that issue even further. I am committed to working to ensure that all students have the resources they need to be successful in school. I respectfully ask for your aye vote. Thank you.